Hey there, viewers! What happens to your body when you don't eat? Whether you're joining in on the intermittent fasting craze, working through lunch, or skipping breakfast, going too long between meals can have some serious consequences. Whatever the reason is, let's be super frank. The things that happen to your body when you don't eat enough are honestly really bad. Food helps to power every system in our bodies. Every part of your body is impacted when you skip a meal or fast. Want to know more? Continue watching this video and find out what happens to your body when you don't eat. Reasons for undereating. Some people undereat intentionally, often as a result of adhering to restrictive diets or following popular health trends. Sometimes these diets and trends can be misinterpreted or contain inappropriate nutritional advice, which can lead to undereating. In other cases, a person might undereat due to an eating disorder or simply without realizing they are doing it. Sometimes people who have an abnormally high metabolism or high levels of physical activity do not eat enough to keep up with their body's demands. Others may undereat as a result of stress, particularly after experiencing a traumatic life event such as the death of a relative or close friend. People may also undereat as a result of depression or other mental health conditions. Just under 800 million people worldwide do not have enough food to sustain a healthy lifestyle as a result of their financial position. This is particularly apparent in developing countries, where 12.9% of the population is undernourished. Before we move on, a like would be awesome. How does food affect our bodies? The nutrients from the food we put in our bodies gives our cells the ability to perform their necessary functions. Think of it as planting a garden. If you are planting a tomato seed, ideally you use the right soil and the right amount of sun for the best success. However, if you use the cheapest dirt and don't give it enough sunlight, you may still get a tomato. But the tomato may not be the ripest, roundest, reddest, or tastiest tomato. In other words, giving our bodies the right nutrients can help you grow to a healthier version of yourself. Thinking about food from this aspect goes beyond calories and good food versus bad food. You need to focus on the foods you are putting in your body versus the foods you are excluding. Look at food as a way to fuel your body and help fight cardiovascular diseases. What is poor nutrition? By depriving our bodies of the nourishment it needs can lead to poor nutrition and eating habits, which can cause obesity, diabetes, and increase certain risk factors for stroke, heart disease, and cancer. Poor nutrition is caused by putting the wrong types of food in your body that do not have the nutrients that we need most. These foods include ones that are low in fiber and vitamins or are high in fat, sugar, and salt. While many of the packaged foods we purchase at the grocery store meet our taste bud requirements, the way these are packaged and stored may strip the food of the nutrients our body requires and eliminate your chance of healthy weight loss. Poor nutrition can also be caused by overeating. If you are taking in more calories than you are burning each day, even if these are the right foods, can eventually cause weight gain and lead to obesity. If you suffer from being overweight or obese, this can lead to diabetes and heart problems. On the other hand, if you are undereating, you could be depriving your body of the nutrients it needs. Those who suffer from diseases such as anorexia or bulimia are just as much in jeopardy of heart complications and disease as those who overeat. If you are concerned about the number of calories you are putting in your body, it is best to discuss with your doctor or nutrition and dietetics expert. What happens to your body when you don't eat? Number 1. Fatigue. Undereating can lead to a person becoming fatigued. One of the most obvious and widespread problems that might indicate that a person may be undereating is constantly feeling tired. A body gets its energy from the calories in the food and drinks a person consumes. The body requires a certain amount of energy calories to function properly. Functions include the basic and automatic bodily processes, such as breathing, as well as more complex processes such as actively thinking. The number of calories needed to maintain a healthy weight will vary from person to person and depends on a variety of factors, such as body size, metabolism, and physical activity levels. When someone is undereating, they are consuming fewer calories than their body needs to function correctly. This can have a severe impact on energy levels, causing feelings of physical tiredness and mental fatigue, which may impair a person's daily functioning. Low energy levels can also have an adverse impact on physical activity performance and fitness. Number 2, you get ill more often. Undereating can also lead to an imbalanced diet. This can mean that a person's body does not receive enough of specific nutrients to maintain a healthy immune system and fight off illnesses. It can also mean that illnesses, such as the common cold, last longer than they should. Maintaining a healthful nutritional intake is particularly important for people who already have a weakened immune system, such as young children or older adults. Number 3, hair loss. Undereating can cause hair loss if nutritional intake is not sufficient. Experts suggest that deficiencies in protein, minerals, essential fatty acids, and vitamins can cause hair loss or other abnormalities, such as changes in hair color or structure. Number 4, reproductive difficulties. When a person's body is not receiving enough nutrition, it prioritizes which processes to focus on maintaining, such as the life-supporting processes of breathing and blood circulation. As a consequence, sex hormone production can become impaired, which can reduce a person's desire for sexual activity and can interrupt reproductive processes. A diet that contains insufficient calories can have an adverse impact upon reproductive functioning in both males and females. This can prevent pregnancies from occurring. Number 5, constantly feeling cold. People require a sufficient level of calories to maintain a healthy body temperature. Consuming too few calories may cause a person's core body temperature to drop, which can create a constant feeling of being cold. Researchers found that people who consumed a restricted number of calories had a significantly lower core body temperature than those who consumed more calories. Number 6, impaired growth in young people. Good nutrition is vital to proper development in young people. Undereating can cause nutritional imbalances that impair certain aspects of development, such as healthy bone growth. During puberty, proper nutrition is essential to allow bones to grow and strengthen. Without this, a person might remain permanently smaller or weaker than their peers. Number 7, skin problems. Skin problems are another sign that someone may be undereating. If a person's body does not get a sufficient amount of nutrients, such as vitamin E, it can lead to skin problems. Without enough vitamin E, a person's skin may become more easily damaged by inflammation or UV exposure. Other vitamins necessary to maintain healthy skin include vitamin B3 and niacin. Number 8, constipation. Eating too few calories can also lead to constipation. People with constipation experience fewer bowel movements than other people. They may also have harder stools that can be difficult or painful to expel. When a person undereats, their body has less food to convert into stools, which can cause constipation. Constipation tends to mean having fewer than 3 bowel movements per week. Healthy eating habits. We've all been told that healthy eating can transform your life and help you live a longer and more active one. But what does healthy eating actually mean? And how do you start putting this into practice and breaking bad habits? For some, this may be a way to help them lose weight. For others, the goal may be to lower their blood pressure. And for others, it may just be to have a healthier way of living. This transformation doesn't happen overnight. You can't just wake up on Sunday morning and break all of your bad habits without the cravings. This is a gradual process and can be as simple as choosing steamed broccoli and a side instead of loaded mashed potatoes, or choosing an apple over chips for your mid-morning snack. Sure, skipping meals can happen from time to time, but doing it consistently can negatively impact your health and lead to nutritional deficiencies. You're also not able to perform at your best because all you can focus on is food. Ready to start healthy eating habits? Share us your thoughts in the comments section below. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. For more interesting facts on the human body, subscribe to the channel. Here are 2 more videos you should check out. Both of them will definitely help you reach your goals.